Hi guys, this is Nick, and I'm back for my third installment of the day, depending on how these videos come out. And for my final video of the day, what I'm going to be doing is a shoe collection haul. Not haul, shoe collection. Ugh. So, the shoes that I'm going to be showing you are all my high-end shoes. I do have other shoes from other brands, from Adidas. I can't talk now. Adidas, Nike, Sperry, Tommy Hilfiger, Ralph Lauren, things like that. You name it. But these are all my more fashion brands and more nicer shoes. So to start off, I'll be showing you my babies. These will be with me till the day I die. I don't care if they're falling apart. I don't care if I really don't care. So, the shoes that I'm going to be showing with you, let me just do a little story right before. So, in between this starting in 8th grade, I was really starting to get into fashion and designers and everything else. And I didn't really know a lot about it. I kind of fell in love when I went on vacation. I believe it was in 7th grade. And we went to the Grand Canyon, Vegas, and LA. And I walked into my first Louis Vuitton, and that changed my life. I was looking at the sunglasses, and I was like, ooh, okay. And then I checked the price, and it was like $800, and I was like, oh, what? This is a thing? I thought this was a joke. But, no, but crazy me that I kind of started to fall in love. So, in 8th grade, around Christmas time, I had saved up some money, and I was looking around that whole kind of year at different brands, and I came across Gucci, and then I noticed Gucci was having a sale. So I went down to Gucci with my family. We were down in Chicago for Christmas, like our family, like not ritual, but just a thing that my family does. I'm lost for words now too. And we hauled all the way down Michigan Avenue, and it is on the opposite end of the world. And I went in there looking for a wallet that was on sale. And at this point, I had saved up money to buy a wallet or something that was on sale because I couldn't afford anything full price at the time. So they didn't have the wallet, so I walked over to the shoes, and I saw these shoes. Well, I saw the pair of shoes I'm going to show you, but they were full price, and I was like, ooh. But I saw these other shoes that were kind of like Vans, like skater shoes, not like, that have like the flat top, they're kind of slip-ins, if you know what I mean. And they had the GG logos all over them, and I fell in love with them. But they were a little tight for my feet. And my mom was like, no, you're not spending that much money. So I walked away, and I was really mad. Because these were, I think they were like $100 or something. And I was like, at the time, it was an awful lot of money for me to spend. But I was like, that's like a pair of Nikes almost. So that's not that bad. So my mom said no, I couldn't buy them. And meanwhile, this is my money, not hers. Once again, well, I'm not even going to do a disclaimer. I buy everything myself. So I need no man to buy me my shit. Excuse my language. Anyways, so that fall, I waited a year, and then freshman year of high school, I went down with my friend, and I was like, I'm going to go buy myself a pair of Gucci shoes. I just want to, and that's what I'm going to do. And my friend, that poor soul, I put her through so many trips downtown just to go look at designer things and buy some things every once in a while, and that's not really her thing, but she's just supportive, so shout out to you. If you watch my videos, you know who you are. But now going into the shoes, now that we're 4 minutes in, they are these. And the video will not do this justice. These are gold Gucci shoes. They have the, let's see if I can show you. Yeah, they have the GG Gucci imprinting on them. And these are my light and soul. They say Gucci right here. They have stars right up here. I'm going to show you the bottoms. Don't be afraid. They're dirty. Oh, you can't even see it anymore. But in person, it says Gucci all along on the inside. Like where these things are. It says Gucci in between that. Sorry, some of the stuffing is falling out. And these are my babies. I've worn these to death. The cost per wear is probably down to a penny because I've worn these straight for like, these things are 5, 6, probably 5 years old, and they still, I mean, there's some wear on the leather right here with flaking, and of course the bottoms, but the bottoms are more of a tan, so they actually match the gold better. None of my business. But yeah, these are gorgeous. All the grommets around here are gold, and even this grommet right here, it says Gucci all around it. And these are my babies. I would actually go to school in one pair of shoes, carry those in like a little shopping bag. Not the Gucci shopping bag, like, not a Walmart, but like, you know how those plastic bags, like, I would carry those and those to school. Then once I got to school, I'd put my shoes in my locker and then wear those. And everyone thought I was crazy, but I was like, I am not doing that. So then, let's see. I'm going to try to go in order, but I'm not too sure. So then, okay. It's a mix-up between these next two shoes. But first, after I bought the Gucci shoes, I thought I was hot shit. I was everything. So then that, I bought those in like January, December-ish. And then in March, I was like, I am hot shit, okay? And this is when my Louis Vuitton, I was always obsessed with Louis Vuitton, but I never thought I could afford it. So, that March, I went and bought these. But I had to return them because my mom was once again yelling at me for spending that much money on shoes, and I had to go and return them, and it was an awful experience. But I'll come back to then that following Christmas, so that March, I had to return these, and then that following, I believe it was like 7 months or whatever from March to December, and my family went downtown for Christmas that year. We spent the whole holiday and a couple days before and after downtown, and I bought these for myself. And yeah, these are my Louis Vuitton, they say it right there, monogram Solom sneakers. It says Louis Vuitton right there. These were made in Italy. And they have an LV right there. These bad boys, they have this like kind of shoehorn right here, but it only helps make the shoe a million times comfy. Kind of, they're stretchy right there. These, okay, so I have not very wide feet, but I have wider feet. These, I just slip my foot in. These are the easiest, most comfy shoes I've ever worn. I actually have to say, these are the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn in my life. If you ever want comfortable shoes, go to Gucci. Shout out, not sponsored, please. These are unbelievable. And actually, now that I'm thinking about this, I think these were my third pair. Whoopsie. Alright, so, yeah, that's all that I have on these. Still love these. I've worn the heck out of these too. I wear these to every formal thing I wear. I wear them just walking around, and they match my backpack. And I actually bought these first, and this is actually my first Louis Vuitton purchase. So, there you go. So, the real second pair, now that I'm remembering, because I bought those because I had two high-top shoes, was, I don't really remember when I bought these in the time frame, but these are my Gucci just high tops. They did this collection. This is when they first started with the like gold and silver GGs. They have GG right here. It's white leather with black patent leather and snakeskin right here. I got these on sale. These are actually a limited edition shoe. It says it in the sole or on the inside. But these kill my feet to wear them, to be honest, because of right here, it just blisters my feet up. But these are on sale, and I got them for an amazing price. I don't remember exactly, but I know they are under like $150 with tax, Chicago tax. But The main reason I bought these because I was in the mood to buy another pair of Gucci shoes because I fell in love with my silver pair so much. And then I was looking around and I saw a few pairs, and then I saw these, and then I lift them up. Boom, red bottoms. And at this time, I wanted a pair of Louboutins so bad, but I was not about to spend that much money on a pair of shoes. I just, I couldn't. No, that's gross. Even now, I really can't. I mean, not I have morals, but like, the sneakers are just way too much money, but you'll see my craziness in a little bit. So, yeah, these are those, very simple. I have worn these quite a bit, and when I first got them, I wore them like, I'd probably say 20 times, and then after this magic 20th time, they just started killing my feet. So I don't know what's going on there, but I still love these nonetheless. Okay. Next in the grand scheme of things. Alright, I'm just gonna go in a random order. Just because I don't know. I'm not even gonna bother. Alright, these were a pair of Prada shoes I got at the outlet after I got my card holder. And these, okay, everyone hold the phone, okay? When I bought these, I was like, I already have those white Gucci shoes. I don't really need another pair of white shoes, but I liked how it was white and blue. And then I just had the Prada there, very classic, and it's also like a nice boot. But like right here, you can't really see on camera, but it is a little bit elevated, so these are extremely comfy to wear. I love wearing these. But I was looking at them and I was like, I like them, but I don't know. But then I lift up the shoe, I look underneath, and they said they were $75. I didn't even ask questions, I just bought them. I mean, I tried them on, of course, because I'm not like totally reckless, but I was like, I don't even need to think about them anymore. I died. These are the greatest investment I think I've ever made. Well, not investment, but like a pair of Prada shoes for like nothing. Like, like, cool. So these are those. Alright, now, next, I went to New York, for my birthday. Not this January of 2016, but January 2015. And when I went there, I went there before and I just fell in love, but I was on a mission, okay? I wanted to buy a few things, but one thing I had to get while I was there. But the first thing I got, shoe-wise, was these, there's a store called Century 21, I'm not too sure if you know about it, but it's like designers met TJ Maxx. Like, it is, they have really discounted things. It's all authentic, it's all good, but, they have things really cheap. I saw these look, okay, I'll admit, these kind of look like grandpa shoes. They're all white. Once again, I don't even really like white shoes, but I just end up always getting them. And they're Dolce & Gabbana, if you can see that little name tag right there. And they're a little dirty right there, but the camera's making them look a lot dirtier than they actually are. They're actually really clean. But I went into that store, and they had some Versace shoes, they had these, they had some other brand, too. Not too sure what it was. But, yeah, I saw these and I fell in love. They were, I want to say, again, like $70. So I was like, you know what? I don't have anything from Dolce, and I don't think I'll ever buy anything else from them, so I'm going to get them. And they were an amazing deal. These fit my feet wonderfully. They're very comfortable. Even though they look like grandpa shoes, for the summer, they fit, they work, they make an outfit look really nice and fresh, and I really like them. Now, you can kind of see. These are, besides my Louis Vuitton backpack, and a couple other things I say are my holy grails, these are my holy grail item of my life. Except for when I eventually get a Rolex, which won't be for a million years. these are my holy grail. I've wanted these ever since I saw them. Not like this exact pair, but this design, this style, everything else. I don't baby my things. I don't treat them pristine, but these I've only worn twice in the year and a half that I've owned them. Well, maybe 3 times now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, 3 times. And I've just decided that screw it, like, life's way too short. I could die tomorrow, so might as well start wearing them. And without further ado, I'll show them to you so you have some eye candy instead of all my rambling. My Christian Louboutin Pick Louis Flats. They are in, they are technically gold, but they come across more of they do, in this lighting they come up gold, but they're more of a silver in, like, real life. So that's why I was, like, really cool with these, because they kind of mix and match. Especially the leather part, they really come up as silver, but, so you can see it says Christian Louboutin right there. Here's the profile of the shoe. Then, of course, the red bottoms. They're a little dirty, but, like, as you can see, I've barely worn them. And I have to say, out of all my shoes that I've owned, even though I've only worn these 3 times, I've worn them, like, so it would be equivalent to, like, 10 or 15 times for how long and what I was doing. These are pristine. Like, they don't wear at all. Like, they're perfect. And these spikes, they are, like, glued onto them. Knock on wood, but they are perfect. So, the only bad thing I have to say about this shoe is it's heavy. It's so heavy, it's like walking around with bricks on them, on your feet. But other than that, I love these. I have a video of unboxing these, which was really bad, but yeah, so that's those. Next pair I'm going to show you, I actually had 2 pair of these. The other one died, and these are on their deathbed, pretty much. And they aren't, like, a high-end designer in relativity, but I just had to put a shout out because these are, like, my, Wooby shoes, or, like, your child blanket. Like, I really want to buy another pair of these because I just love them so much, and they are my Coach shoes. They don't look as bad on camera, but let me tell you, I'm not even going to show you the inside. You'll die and never look at another thing of mine again. But these, yeah, they have worn out so much, but I would highly recommend a pair of these, even if you not think you're better than Coach, but, like, even if you're like, I don't really like Coach. Their shoes are amazing quality. They last forever. I've had these for, like, 3 years, and I've literally worn them 3 years straight. They're just amazing, and I would highly recommend them. That's my little rant about that. Alright, so the last pair I have are another exciting pair of shoes, but I'm really disappointed with them. It could just be because of me, and it's probably just because I have wide feet, but the last shoes I have are these loafers. They're in this gorgeous sky blue. They're, like, my favorite color. The shoes are from Gucci. You can see the inside. No. But, I bought these at the Gucci outlet over by me, and they were very reasonably priced. But what I have to say is, because I have a wide foot, they, like, stretch out, and then, like, you can kind of see how dirty it is and scraped up and everything. It's kind of gross, but the worst part about it is I don't drag my feet like this. I walk like this, and they don't, like, scrape. But the front of it, oh, it's not coming up as bad, but these, it's, like, all worn out, and it happened the first time I wore it. Kind of ridiculous, but, like, these don't have much life left in them. But nonetheless, I still really like them. They are extremely comfortable, and they're perfect for any situation. So, sorry about that. Someone needed me real quick, but I hope you enjoyed this little video. I know I sound really awkward. I'm, like, out of it right now, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you all have a hot mess, right? I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, and stay fabulous. Bye.